telling our guest, Melissa Fleming Epps, that I just came back from a big trip, a wine tasting trip in Washington. I don't know much, but I know wine, and I know good wine. And I tell you one thing, you do not hear this phrase said in the same sentence. Really good wine and $8.25.
Right.
Not said in the same sentence. Is that correct?
That's right.
You don't hear it.
No, you don't.
But you're hearing it right now because this, from Vino Voyage, which is our newest kind of wine, wow, searching the world for great wine.
That's right.
Blind testing them, sending them out for awards, award-winning, and then kind of curating, if you will,
exactly
a collection and bringing it to you. This is in free shipping and handling, or shipping and handling included, an unbelievable offer. This is the lowest price I've ever seen per bottle from Vino Voyage, brand new and the only order of the year. So I know we're going to take a deep dive. Can I go through the way that you order?
Please.
It's the full case. It's 12 wines.
12.
Delivered to your door. If you want to do that, you can have all sweet wines, a Moscato and a Rosé. Moscato and a Rosé, we're going to dive into it in an entire case. That's available right now. You can also do, for the lowest price of the year, the whites. So the Sauvignon Blanc and the Chardonnay, $8.25, $8.25. Phenomenal story. But I have not tried these yet, but I have tried the reds. I got some samples. And this is the all red blend. One's a red blend. We'll dive into the combination of reds within. And this is a full cab. That's the all reds. But here's what most people are going to do, Melissa, and you know this. Right now, while it's available, it's called the mixed. That means 2 of the sweet, 2 of the rosé, 2 the Chard,
That's
2
right.
of the Sauvignon Blanc, 2 of the blends, and then 2 of the cabs.
So good.
There are 3 ship dates on this. One is right now, which is good. The other was in November 4th, and then December 9th. That means you're not even billed until it's shipped. That's the big setup of this. We got 7 minutes to go. Let's dive in as quickly as we can to these wines.
We're so excited to be here. Vino Voyage is all about traveling the world, finding the best of the best for you. That's what happens. Bruce, who is our founder, travels the world. He selects the very best wine. He goes through hundreds of tastings before he finds that one gem. And then he goes ahead and he puts them through contests and blind tastings. And all of these that we have here for you today are award winners. So we've cut out that middleman. These are typically a $24 bottle of wine that we're able to get to you for $8.25.
Delivered.
Which is unbelievable. Delivered, which I love so much.
And by the way, when it comes to wine, $24 is not a lot of money for a bottle of wine.
No,
$24. So we've got it for $8.25. Normally I would be tasting away, but it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to hold off because I got 3 hours.
Sniff.
So
let's sniff. So this is the Moscato.
You see it and then you smell
right.
it.
So this is the Moscato. So this is QVC's most popular kind of wine. It's going to be your sweeter wine. When you smell it, you're going to smell orange blossom. You're going to smell apricots. You're going to smell peach. And then when you taste it,
and yet it's not too sweet.
No.
Honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle, that Meyer lemon, it's got that very nice soft finish. You know what this would pair beautifully with, Rick? How about an Asian cuisine?
Love Asian cuisine. You know why?
And delicious.
Because it softens some of the heat sometimes with Asian cuisine.
Sure does.
Here comes the rosé. Now this is from the sweet collection. You can get the sweet collection.
You want to pour? You
or
pour.
you can also get it in the mix if you want to. And I got to tell you, when it comes to a wine tasting, you know, you got $30, $40 bottles of wine like that. You got to open up a lot of wine for a wine tasting. For this, now you can enjoy.
You can, and look at this beautiful color. This is sweet. It's colorful. It's rosé all day. Think of when you smell, you're going to smell rose petals, red cherries, strawberries, and then when you taste,
this is fun. It's fun to taste wine.
Watermelon. You taste the watermelon. You taste strawberry, white jasmine tea.
It's
so
fun
good
to taste wine and do it with food. Do it with charcuterie board, with wines and cheeses, and enjoy for the holidays. More people coming over from now until the end of the year than any other time of the year. So this is a way to give, a way to enjoy, a way to party. And now we're going to get into the whites. So there's 2 distinct whites. Did you know, fun fact for you,
Tell
that
me.
80% of people drink the same wine day in, day out.
Right.
They come back to the same brand. It's almost like a beer store.
Right.
That's my beer, right?
Right.
They come back to the same wine.
What's easy and what's convenient.
This is now an opportunity to spread your wings a little bit.
Here we go.
right?
You want to try the Sauvignon
Because
Blanc?
this is, if you normally drink Chardonnay, try a Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh,
try a
right.
different kind of white. What can you expect from this award-winning Sauv?
Now this is gonna, when you drink this, you're gonna think of elegance. It's delicious. It's lighter. It's good for your lighter seafood dishes. You're gonna smell fresh citrus. You're gonna smell lime zest. You're also gonna smell Meyer lemon, but you're gonna taste pink grapefruits, pineapples, and it's gonna give you that nice, clean finish. This is such a great thing to have on hand for parties, Rick. Everyone loves a good Chardonnay.
No doubt about it. I think it's a good Sauvignon Blanc.
I'm sure Sauvignon Blanc.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Because
Yeah.
we got the
so
Chard
good.
coming up.
That's right.
As you get
So
that Chard
delicious.
ready, I know it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning, but this is part of our shipping and handling event. So a case of wine delivered. Like, would you even go to a wine store and get a case of wine and carry it out?
Difficult. How would you do that? 12 bottles of wine.
If you would get it shipped from a wine club, it costs for shipping. So it's like $8.25. You can do the all-sweet version. That would be 6 of the Moscato, 6 of the Rosé, all sweets. But very light, not too sweet sweets. This is the all whites. One is going to be the Keeper Chardonnay, and the other is called the Popland Fields Sauv that we just had. All whites, 6 and 6. All reds, which we've yet to get to you, are going to be 6 of the red blends, 6 of the cabs, the big cabs with a steak, with a prime rib, all there. But guess what? My producer Scott's telling me most popular is the mixed.
Okay.
The mixed case all the way. And the November 4th ship date. Right now, November 4th or 12/9. No, November 4th, this is the one to get. So you're choosing correctly, as far as I'm concerned, because it's there for Thanksgiving. It's there through the holidays, and something for everybody. When Aunt Martha comes over, when Uncle Jim comes over, I'll drink red. You drink red or white. Now you've got this extraordinary choice for everybody.
You know what else is so great about this, Rick, too, that I love so much? You can get this home, you can have this variety, but then what you can do is, as you taste it and you see the ones that you like and you get deeper towards the holidays, maybe you would rather have 12 of the reds, or maybe you'd rather have 12 of the whites.
On our auto delivery.
You can change that up on your auto delivery, which I love so much.
Every 60 days, you can change.
right.
Okay, now I fell in love with the reds.
Okay.
I'm coming back for the reds. You can do that. And now we go into the big Chard.
How about the Keeper Chardonnay? So this is such a beautiful wine. You can see this. First of all, let's take a smell.
I love a great Chardonnay.
Right?
I'm a big red fan, but
Okay.
a big Chardonnay is wonderful.
Right, so a Chardonnay, think about your stone fruits is what you're gonna smell. Pineapple, mango, toasty oak. But then when you taste it, you're gonna taste green apple, that beautiful citrus. It's nice and crisp with just a little bit of that sweetness. So you're absolutely going to love this. This is a great fan favorite. It's a great wine to have on hand. It's just so nice and so smooth.
2 more to go, and I want to get through them in the next minute and a half for the
So
red
good.
lovers out there.
All right.
Let's pour them both at the same time.
Let's do it.
Red blend
Red
and
blend.
then a cab, because this is the fun part.
All right.
Is that what you get to do is you get to then taste them both and try them and look at the different colors. So there's the red blend.
So-
this is the cab. What's the
Okay.
blend on this
So
one?
the blend, this is going to be a blend of 6 different kinds of red. It's going to be rich and smooth. It's a bold red wine. When you smell it, you're going to smell jammy plum, black cherry, hint of vanilla, and even a little bit of coffee. You're going to taste plums. You're going to taste a little wisp of vanilla. It is so good and so delicious.
So when you, a lot of the most expensive wines in the world are blends of wine.
They are.
Soften it with a Merlot. Give it a big
right.
pump up a little bit
it.
with some spice of a Petit Verdot, things like that.
I love the cab.
That's fun. And by the way, when it comes to a big cab, right, the king for a lot of people of all wines.
King of red wine.
You don't go $8.25. So the reds are $8.25 a piece.
So again,
400 people shopping now in the moment. I'm telling you, this is a great deal. All reds, all whites, all sweets, or the mix.
Here she comes.
And running in, because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Here comes Pat.
Hello.
Hey, you know what? This is even better for those of us who know nothing about wine.
The best part.
You know how you
Because
learn
we're all
more?
do the
Work
word
for
winning.
you.
Drink more?
Practice.
Should I
More
practice? All right. You know what? While you're working, I think I'll.
I'm gonna run over to a different part of our studio to talk today's special value. However, can I let everybody know what's coming up?
Please.
These are the single hottest product right now on QVC.